10 things you never knew about Kyrie Irving. Irving is lightning fast and has handles that can embarrass even the best of defenders. He's a very interesting dude. He's simply not like any other basketball player in the league. However, there might be a few things you don't know about the all-star point guard. Here are 10 things you never knew about Kyrie Irving that may or may not change your perception of him. The Renaissance Man. While this may not be as surprising given Irving's unique personality, it's still certainly a fact worth mentioning. He is in fact quite the Renaissance man. Aside from enjoying the occasional novel, Irving also keeps a personal journal where he jots down his thoughts every now and again. He also has a love for music and doesn't only listen to it, but also plays quite a tune. His instrument of choice is the saxophone, on which he plays baritone. Finally, this cultured gentleman also has a background in theater. During his high school days in New Jersey, Irving actually took part in his school's onstage performance of Disney's High School Musical. If only we could get a copy of that tape. Born in Melbourne, Australia. You probably were not expecting that Irving was born in Melbourne, Australia, and lived there until he was 2 years old. Although he is a United States citizen, you can't blame him for wanting to return to the land down under, as it has some of the most beautiful sights on Earth, such as the Great Barrier Reef. His father instilled curiosity and the desire to travel in him and his siblings at a young age. This has certainly prompted his desire to return to his homeland. Basketball dribbling skills at 13 months. Irving showcased incredible basketball control as a toddler and was able to dribble at 13 months old. At age 4, he was able to regularly make a basket in a regulation height hoop. By age 6, he had the ability to seamlessly sink a left-handed layup. This just shows the raw basketball talent he had at a young age and was destined to play in the pros. His father's basketball background, tips from godfather Rod Strickland, and proper coaching through the various levels of his career, including from Duke great Mike Krzyzewski, allowed him to polish that raw talent and make him the superstar you see today. Used plastic bags to improve dribbling. Part of his incredible ball handling skills can be attributed to a drill he learned and perfected from his father, dribbling a ball wrapped in a plastic bag. The plastic reduces the bounce and feel on your hands, thus eliminating control. This causes the player to improve focus and dribble harder to maintain that control. Irving on a fast break to the hoop is perfect evidence of the result of this drill. The best aspect is that this drill is simple and can be used constantly. The Flat Earth Apology. Irving is undeniably the most popular flat earther in the NBA. As a matter of fact, he might be the only one in the entire league, both past and present, who actually believe that the Earth is flat. In 2017, Irving stated numerous times that he believes that the Earth is flat, a conspiracy theory that is actually propagated by some radical societies. This caused quite a ruckus, and Irving's tone softened as the months passed by. Finally, in October of 2018, Irving apologized for his comments. At the time, I didn't realize the effect. I'm a big conspiracy theorist. You can't tell me anything. I'm sorry about all that. For all the science teachers, everybody coming up to me like, I have to reteach my whole curriculum. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize. Irving did not backtrack on his conspiracy theory, but at least he apologized for all the confusion he may have brought forth. All-star in high school. Not surprisingly, Irving flourished in high school. Although he always stood out as an athlete throughout school, it wasn't until high school when he really began to shine. For his junior and senior years, he transferred high schools in New Jersey and was surrounded by numerous other extremely talented players. He studied film, put in countless hours of work, embraced and perfected his skills, and during the ultimate test, finally beat his father one-on-one, which proved he was ready to take the next step toward college basketball.
Get the attention you deserve with a custom neon sign. We offer handmade neon signs. Our process is simple. Visit our website, glonio.com, and click Custom Neon Builder for an on-demand experience. Start typing your custom text, choose a font, color, and size. We will handle the rest by handcrafting your LED neon. We also produce high-quality neons to match your business logo by completing the form on our Business Neons page.
Keeps a journal. To remain consistent with his journalism aspirations and keep his writing skills sharp, Irving maintains a journal where he enters mottos and quotes that have guided his on-court and off-court life. One such motto, called the Hungry and Humble, is featured on the Kyrie 1 sneaker. It is a maxim shared by his father that Kyrie once printed a silver pin on the back of his black and white Nike duffel bag during high school. He still looks to this motto for inspiration even today. Girlfriend history. Kyrie Irving's girlfriend history is basically what you'd expect. Gorgeous women, sometimes famous women, and consistently interesting women. But he is currently single and becoming one of the most famous players in the NBA. Of course, with that fame comes a consistent question: who is Kyrie Irving's girlfriend? This might be a first for the flat earther. It appears that Kyrie might be ready to settle down. Kyrie Irving's girlfriend since December of 2018 may be on the verge of becoming Kyrie Irving's wife. TMZ reports that Golden, real name Marlene Wilkerson, was spotted with a giant rock while walking hand-in-hand with the enigmatic net star. Golden is an influencer on Instagram and YouTube. Kyrie first took things public in July of 2019 and made it Instagram official.
Where we headed though?
Kyoto.
From the train station to this? What are we doing? You anime character? Get out of here.
Have you heard the name Chantel Jeffries before? Well, it probably rings a bell for us, because we've seen her name over and over, linked to professional athletes. While the veracity of reports hasn't been confirmed, we've seen rumors of her linked to guys like Kevin Durant and Deshaun Jackson. Worst of all, Bieber. But much like some of those names, it's not entirely clear how long these two dated for, if they ever even did. Chantel Jeffries is a famous enough model to see her name floated in various rumors. Beyond a few gossip sites, it's unclear if there ever was anything here a few years back. Fast forward to the 2018 offseason, and Kyrie had a date night with Chantel. The two were affectionate as they went to see Incredibles 2. This was their second public showing together, after previously going to a club opening in early June. Kyrie Irving's girlfriend Kaylani Parrish is a legitimate R&B talent. When things were good, they were great. He said that nothing else matters when he's with her. What about your NBA career, buddy? Irving then said that's when he knew he had someone special, and her response was that he'd shown her so much in so little time and restored her faith in a lot of things. Oh boy, we're dealing with some romance writers here. Here's where things get less romantic. Kyrie Irving's girlfriend Kaylani Parrish was accused of cheating on the Cavs star at the time after some Instagram sleuthing found her back with an ex-boyfriend. The two split, and what was once a public romance became a semi-public split. Kyrie Irving has a laundry list of other girls linked to him. A model named Natalia Garibaldo was one of the first women we saw attached to Kyrie. The couple was together around 2014, though again, the timeline gets fuzzy with the more recent and dramatic relationships. Kyrie was once linked to Doc Rivers' daughter in late 2014, though that was never confirmed. Neither Kyrie or Callie Rivers ever commented or posted about it on social media. He's also been linked to others, and has been through a paternity suit with a woman named Andrea Wilson. We'll continue to see who Kyrie dates, and if there's anything new, we'll keep you guys updated. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and as always, thanks for tuning in.